EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw that's complete on the slant, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 40. A big-time play for the Niners. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the holds here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Ready. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up
so, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
18, Cowboy 80.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Go! Bronco 80. 18, 5 in. Ready.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got it. 18 yards on the connection. It's an Arizona first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
70 Timberwolf.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Pistol formation with Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hey, smash.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
45-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Okay, ready?
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. Start. Ready, ready.
Design run here with Jackson. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Williams now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Stephanie! Cougar 19! Let's go!
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
18, Pioneer!
Off the play fake. Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Don't blow 18.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. A gain of 48. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Let's go.
Play action now. Jackson. Pass brought in by Chark. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Riggs, Cougar 19. Track and 60.
Jackson looking to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go now. Go.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, Watkins on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Cowboy 18, take. Cowboy 19, Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
Ready. Crack all 80. Ready.
First down and more inside the 40. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Viking at Cowboy 80. Steady.
Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point try, fourth time.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Cardinals 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Handoff here, up the middle, and he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Dragon 6, let's go. Hawk, step, trap 50, trap 50.
Back to throw, Jackson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Jackson. Left side, he's got Henry. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on first and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up to 7.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
second down and 3.
19 side. Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that's
in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
No, 2. Let go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready?
On play action, here's Jackson. He runs with it. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now a give on the ground, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Arizona. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
It's the score, Cardinals 38, 49ers 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
19 Lions. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Hurry, hurry. Hurry. Buffalo Wings Warriors. 17. 18. Mustang 19.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Ready? Check. 72. Nike 18. Tight. 19 tight.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. Room for run past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 41 yards.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Cowboy 80. Shut up. 60 Bison. 60 Broncos.
Back to him on 1st down. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready, ready.
Now Jackson, this a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Come on, come on.
Design run here with Jackson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack. Mikey, 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Complete to number 19. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here comes 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Hold it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Mustang, cut 19. Cut 19. 70 range. 70 range. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now on 2nd and long.
60. Let's go now. 19. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Niners use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Back to throw. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Not only did they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
Let's go. Liking it. Cut 19. 70. Buffalo 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of